Larry is.
My dad is.
Larry is.
He's a true Scotsman, and I think his wife Gloria has her hands full, but I think she does a good job of keeping him in line.
I'm Larry's better half, and I might add the things you do for your husband. I really admire his commitment and dedication to his community.
He's always made it fun and lighthearted, even though the work we were doing had a lot of meaning.
He was inspiring because he was so committed and brought new thinking and different ways of doing things.
He's one of those guys, we all aspire to be like Larry, you know, like, what would Larry do? You know, we should get bracelets. What would Larry do? Because that's the kind of man he is. He really challenges community to step up.
I mean, we love risk takers and people who aren't afraid, who don't get stopped by the idea that they might be able to accomplish something great. Larry has been able to accomplish great things in business and great things for our city of Calgary.
He has a can-do attitude, and he's a problem solver. And he's even at his age now, he's still genuinely a very curious person. So he asks a lot of questions, and he's always genuinely interested.
My dad led by action. And that was one thing that I learned quite young, was that if someone needs a hand, just offer them a hand.
The idea of giving actually comes probably his rural roots. He was born on a farm, and in those days when he was younger, no matter what happened, if you needed to go out and help someone combine because crops weren't in, he did that.
Larry's lifelong commitment to philanthropy has really solidified Vermilion's already strong commitment to investing in and giving back to the communities in which our employees live and work. His tireless efforts in supporting United Way locally, as well as his leadership expanding it internationally, is something that we've always truly admired.
His most recent work around the world has been tremendous.
And the Clean Water Project in Uganda is a perfect example of that. Larry and Gloria were in there, you know, like, oh, we can do this.
One of the things that was really inspiring that Larry did with United Way Worldwide is look to expand the major donor program and moving it out to 8 countries around the world. So whether it was working with United Way in India, South America, Eastern Europe, he challenged others to get involved as he had here.
He's always asking that question, what else can we do? For us, when we thought about Diamond Jubilee, we thought Larry is a perfect example of somebody who gets up in the morning and says, what else can I do to make a difference in the world? The Diamond Jubilee medal is really a significant honor for a Canadian to receive. It was instituted as part of the celebration of Queen Elizabeth's 60th anniversary, and it was given to Canadians who, through their commitment to community, have made a difference not only for their local community, but for the country.
And really, Larry Macdonald epitomizes what that kind of volunteer is. It's somebody who brings other people together, a catalyst.
When you're able to help, and it doesn't matter how much you give, it could be any amount, you learn pretty early on in your giving that giving is contagious.
He has flown around the world on United Way business at his own expense. Everything that he's doing is his personal commitment to achieve.
He just has a way of looking at something that's going on over here, something that's happening over here, and seeing what could be accomplished if he was able to bring those groups together.
I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of his commitment and his involvement, and he still continues to work. So it's a great thing for us to see, and he's a great role model for us and others.
I'm very proud of what my parents have done and the life lessons that they've taught me.
Larry is a humble man, and he gives back to the community because he thinks it's the right thing to do. His recent Queen's Jubilee Award, I think, is a true reflection of his contributions to society over his lifetime. He's a man of absolute integrity, and it's really shaped the way we do things at Vermilion.
Larry
is stellar.
Curious.
Understated.
Caring.
Perseverance.
Dedicated.
Committed.
Giving.